on that one. London bringing this one back up. Number 2 for London, being covered by 3. 23 gets that ball over to 3. 3 will get a foul against Santa Rosa. So that'll be a foul against Santa Rosa, number 35. And that will be a shooting foul for London. So number 3 going to shoot 2 at the line for London. Score is 17-14. That one not falling, first of 2. But there is an outrage here. Referee is already having issues here in the beginning of the second with fans. Number 3 bringing this one back up. He looks for an open man and he'll shoot it himself for 3, and it's good for Santa Rosa, making it 17-14. London bringing this one back up the court. Number 2 with the ball. He's looking to pass that over to 3 for London. 23 is open. Number 3 back over to 2. 2 goes and he'll bring it on out. That won't be no goal there. So 3 for the Santa Rosa Warriors. And Santa Rosa Warriors will go to the line with another foul against London. Tied game here, ladies and gentlemen, 17-17 when the second quarter, 6:42 to play. And Santa Rosa at the line, tied game, 17-17, 6:42 to play here. He doesn't get the first, but he will get the second. London taking this one back up the ball court after a foul by London. Coach is saying that there's a foul, and they'll go ahead and take a timeout for London. So London calls a timeout, 6:33 to play here. London 17, Santa Rosa 18, and we'll be right back.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
And we're back here on Real Sports Live. Score 17-18, Corpus Christi London versus Santa Rosa Warriors. Number 14 for London, over to 32, over to 2. Over to 3, back to 32. 32 will shoot for 2 off the board. No good. This one coming back up the court with number 3 for Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa bringing this one back up. They're looking for where this ball will go. He passes that one over to 35 for 3. That one will be off the rim. No good. London getting this ball. Number 2 passes that over to number 3. Number 3 getting ready. He cannot get control of that ball. And that will be a ball in Santa Rosa favor. There should be an upset to the fans here for London. And the towel boy coming in and wiping up the floor as there is a lot of sweat coming onto those floors, which makes this slippery and a dangerous game. Number 3 bringing this one back up the court for Santa Rosa. Being covered by number 2 for London. Number 4 for Santa Rosa shoots. And rims out. Number 2 for London bringing that one back up. Number 3 for Pirates back over to 2. 2's looking for an open way to go on this one. And 5:28 to go here. Score of 17 for London, 18 for Santa Rosa. 32 having the ball for London. Shoots for two, no good. That's a jump ball. That'll be a foul called against London, sending Santa Rosa to the line. London fans are upset here with 5:18 to go. It's 17 for London Pirates and 18 for Santa Rosa Warriors. So we're at the line here, number 35 for Santa Rosa to shoot two, as the London Pirates did just foul him. That's right off the rim, no good. London bringing this one back up the court. Number two having the ball for the Pirates. And that'll be a timeout. For the fans causing a little bit of a misunderstanding there, causing this time to pause at 5:10 in the second. So London will go ahead and inbound this ball. Pirates number two over to number three. Number three back to number two. Number two over to 14. 14 over to 32. 32 shoots and he'll get for two there, giving the London Pirates the lead here with 19-18 score in the second. 4:51 to play here. Number four for Santa Rosa Warriors is tripped up, and he's tripped up again. This is a very physical game here. Number three for London having this one. He passes over to 23, and 32 shoots, no good. Now you may ask yourself why this game is so physical. Usually in a basketball game, you'll get a little contact, but this game is a lot of contact. Well, that's simply because both of these teams met last year in the same round that we're in right now, the regional quarterfinals. And the Santa Rosa Warriors took the lead going to state. They made it all the way to the state tournament, losing at state and also losing three of their sitting players. So Santa Rosa at the line after Corpus Christi London fouls them. Usually that would be a rare occurrence in a basketball game, but this one we are seeing a lot of physical contact. He shoots for one, off the rim, no good. He'll shoot for the second here, and he'll see if he can make it. We can see the coach over here for London upset with how this game is going. It's a tied game, 19-19. With 4:21 to play here in the second. Now, the only thing as a coach that you're looking at that you may want to change is that you don't want to be tied with a team that can match your width, especially when you're both three-point shooters. So London at the line after Santa Rosa fouling them. Number two shoots off the rim, 35 rebounds that ball. Over to number three. He'll bring this one up court with number two for London following him. Number three looking for a good lane in. Passes to four. Four will shoot for it. No good, but he will get a foul. London may have a hurt player here. He's down and will not be getting up. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
At Illuminations, we're a one-stop shop. We have all the lighting you need for your new home, outdoor lighting, ceiling fans, chandeliers. So when you're building your new home, we work well with your builder. We'll get your floor plans, or we'll walk the house if we need to, make sure all the light fixtures that you get are gonna work and are gonna look good together. Illuminations is a family-owned business. We've been in business for 17 years now. My parents actually were in the construction industry prior to opening the store, and it was during this.
And we're back here after a short timeout for a foul. Looks like number 1 for the Pirates will be okay though. So Santa Rosa going to the line after number 1 did foul him up. We can see that number 1 for the Pirates is in there getting a full workup as he did hit his head, so possible concussion on there. And number 4 for Santa Rosa will hit both of them, giving them a 2-point lead, 19-21. Here in the second with 3:54 to play. You're watching Real Sports Live. Number 2 there, taking this ball over. So number 2 for London, bringing this ball across. He'll pass that ball over to 14. 14 back to 2. Back to 14, over to 3, over to 2, gets that ball out of trouble, back to 2, 14 with that one, passes that one over to 2 again. They're looking for a good lane in, and he'll shoot for that one, no good, off the rim, a little bit short. Number 3 for Santa Rosa, bringing this one back up. He'll go for it all the way, no good. He was going too fast, so he did spin out there. There's a foul against Santa Rosa. That'll be against number 4. Number 22 for the Pirates will go to the shooting. And the first one for number 22 for the Pirates is good, making this a 20-21 game. Pirates trailing by 1 point. And 22 shoots a second, rims out. Number 4 over to number 3 for Santa Rosa. They're bringing this one up the court. They'll pass that one over. Number 4 will shoot. No good. 35 gets a rebound, and he will get that one in for 2 for Santa Rosa. Now let me point out that number 24 is 6 feet 4 inches, making that rebound easy. 14 over, that one's good, and it's in for 3 for Corpus Christi London Pirates, making this a tied game at 23-23. Number 3 passes that one over, tripping by number 14 for Pirates. For London will not be taken. Number 3 goes, he tries on that one, no good. They'll try to bring this one back up the court, so Pirates passing that one over. 22 having the ball for the Pirates. They pass one over to number 2. Number 2 having the ball. He looks for any open lanes or options. He's able to pass that over. Number 14 for London, getting that one in and getting 2 more on the scoreboard, making this a 25-23 game with 2 minutes to play here in the second. Number 4 shoots for 3, no good, off the board. Number 32 bringing that one back forward. He will take down number 4 for Santa Rosa, running right over him. And they will go ahead and call that against Santa Rosa's number 4 for interfering with the play. Thought that one was going to go the other way. 32 has the ball. And he shoots. He gets 1 of 2 at the line. 1 of 2 at the line. Santa Rosa getting this one back at the opposite side of the court, so they have to bring this one up the court and try for two with a minute 47 left here in the second to try and tie up this game. This has been a very contact game with a lot of back and forth, which is what you expect when you get to the regional quarterfinals, especially with teams that have been meeting up for at least the past 2 years. Last year they met at La Feria. That'll send Santa Rosa to the line after Pirates fouling him. That'll be against number 21. So 21 for Pirates, fouling 35 for Santa Rosa. He shoots for first, it doesn't go. Now this is the player that we were telling you, he's 6'4", ladies and gentlemen. He was able to get that other rebound earlier without an issue because of his height. You could just see that that physical ability was able to help. So they won't get any there. Keeping the score at 26-24. Number 2 for Corpus Christi London, bringing this one up the court. He'll toss that one over to 32, back over to 2. Two over to 14, 14 over to 2, 2 shoots for 3. That's it, and that'll be a three-pointer game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the changing point in this game if the Santa Rosa Warriors can't get at least something on the board, but they are able to, which will keep it to only a three-point game against the Warriors. Number 2 for Corpus Christi, bringing this one up the court. He looks for any open lanes, and 32 will be an open option, so 22 over to 2. 2 shoots for 3, no good off the line. 21 and 14, both for London. Will fight for it. Didn't fall the first time, didn't fall the second time. But you know what they say, ladies and gentlemen, if it doesn't happen the first or second time, it's always going to happen on that third. Number 2 taking this one back up the court for Corpus Christi. Over to 14, 14 getting that ball taken away by 35 when he shot it. Now, I do want to point out that another reason is because of his height. 13 for the Santa Rosa Warriors is having a He did get a traveling call, and this is the Corpus Christi ball, and 23 having the ball. 1 second to play here. They shoot for 3, no good, and that will send us into halftime here. So 31-26 is your score. We'll see you right back here after halftime.
At Illuminations, we're a one-stop shop. We have all the lighting you need for your new home, outdoor lighting, ceiling fans, chandeliers. So when you're building your new home, we work well with your builder. We'll get your floor plans, or we'll walk the house if we need to, make sure all the light fixtures that you get are gonna work and are gonna look good together. Illuminations is a family-owned business. We've been in business for 17 years now. My parents actually were in the construction industry prior to opening the store, and it was during this time that they noticed a need for a store like ours. One that would provide the customer service that contractors and new homeowners are looking for, and eliminate the headaches that you might get when you're shopping at a big box store and you don't get that one-on-one customer service. The Brownsville area is really growing. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of construction, there's a lot of excitement. So we're glad that we finally have a store here that customers can come and look at our products here locally. I invite you to come discover Brownsville.
I opened Alex & Roll with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex & Roll, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. the people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
The reason we made this quesadillas Tres Marias is because there's a little village in Mexico that it's really popular and it's known for its quesadillas. You're gonna come to my kitchen and you're gonna see that we have no cans. Everything is fresh. We use achote. We do the mole ourselves. We have 3 types of quesadillas. One is flour tortilla. We have nixtamal made handmade tortilla, and our specialty, which are the fried tortillas. That's the concept we bring to the north of Mexico and south of Texas. For me, this is not only a business, you know, it's my house, it's my career, it's my family, it's my friends that come here. Brownsville, it's a gentle city, a kind city. I invite you to come discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
There's no I in it, I bring in all my team. Who'd you wanna holler, who'd you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the goal. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you've got no. Yeah, loud at you, he's a hater, I don't want no bad energy. Man get views but I rage Charles cause I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fella with felonies. That's probably all my team. There's no I in it, I bring in all my team. That's when they saw my team. Even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who'd you wanna holler, who'd you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the GOAT. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you've got no
And we're back here in the second half of basketball regional quarterfinal action. Corpus Christi, London, and Santa Rosa. Number 2 for London shoots. He'll get 3 on that one. Number 3 for Santa Rosa, bringing that one back up. The Warriors trail 26 to 34. And they shoot that one no good off the rim. 22 bringing this one back over to 2. 2 shoots. Good for another 3. 35 for Santa Rosa. Handing that one over to number 3. Number 3 over to number 4. Number 4 shoots 3, making this 27 to 39. So Warriors are now trailing by 8 points, which is 4 possessions. They shoot for 3, no good. 23 gets that ball taken care of in the air. Number 3 there for Santa Rosa. Number 1 shooting, no good. That'll be a foul against Santa Rosa as he dropped 21. It looked like 21 was going to get a foul against him for blocking, but it looks like that won't be the case here. It will be against Santa Rosa. This will be a Corpus Christi London ball. 32 throwing this one over to 21. 21 over to 2. 2 bringing this one up. 3 bringing this one across. Shoots, no good, off the board. Foul against Corpus Christi London. Number 21 will pick up another foul of the night. 37 to 29 here, 6:28 to play in the third. So that's an inbound by 25 to number 3. Number 3's been their main runner with the ball tonight. Number 4 shooting, no good. London coming away with that rebound. 21 getting that ball stripped away, and it will go back to London. That will be no good though, but he will get fouled against from Santa Rosa. So Santa Rosa will get a foul on that play. And he shoots it, and it goes in. So that'll bring the score to a 9-point lead for Corpus Christi London Pirates. And he shoots again, and that one's off the rim. Number 14 for Santa Rosa bringing this one back up the court. Over to number 3. Number 3 gets fouled by number 2, it appears. And the coach from London will throw a fit on this one, as he'll say it wasn't him. He'll say it wasn't his player who deserves the foul on that one. And Santa Rosa has the ball. They pass it over to number 3. Number 3 shoots, no good. And they have a man there for the rebound, no good. They do get that and rebound it again. They'll get that in. And they'll also get an extra point, possibly, if he can shoot this one in from the line, as that was a foul on that play against Corpus Christi London. And they shoot, and that's good. 32 with the ball. Number 2 for London bringing this one back up the court. He's being charged by number 3. Number 3 and him going to the board. They'll pass that one over. Number 1 for Santa Rosa getting that ball before going out of bounds. Number 2 will be the inbounder for the Pirates. Over to number 3. Number 3 goes for it himself. He gets it, and he'll get 2 on that one. 5:34 to go here. They shoot. Santa Rosa off the board. Nothing but board there. 21 getting the ball. That's no good. 35. Back over to number 1. for Santa Rosa, out of bounds. That will stay a Santa Rosa ball though. So Santa Rosa to inbound that ball. 35 gets that ball over to 3 with a high throw. They shoot for 3. They'll get the 3. 32 bringing this one back up the court for the Pirates. He gets that across, stolen by number 3 for the Warriors, and he'll shoot for 2, which is no good there. But they will send him to the line, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Coach calling over the ref. This may be when he gets ejected. He's been arguing with the ref all night. Referees are doing their best here. And Santa Rosa will inbound that ball. 35, it gets that one over, and it's slash test by London, number 23. That ball was intended for number 3. 23 able to stand over him and get that ball, but making it fall out of bounds. Number 3 gets that ball for the Warriors. He shoots no good, nothing but board, but they will get their own rebound. They'll get that one inside, and that will cut down the score to a 40-37 score here. Warriors trailing. Corpus Christi trailed a few times in this game, and now Santa Rosa is trailing. Number 1 getting that, number 3 getting that one back off the fingers of number 1. Number 3 doing a trick there. He gets it no good, but he will get a foul. That will be called going the opposite way. So it will be called against number 3 for Santa Rosa. So Corpus Christi London to inbound the ball. Timeout here by Santa Rosa, and we'll be right back after these quick commercials.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close
Of wanting to
making history.
this close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
With Corpus Christi London. London inbounds that ball. 32 bringing that one up court for the Pirates. 32 having that ball. Pirates shoot, no good. And Santa Rosa Warriors bringing that one back up the court. And that will be a foul against they'll just say it was a little bit physical contact, no issue there, and bring in some players. So Santa Rosa having that ball, number 13 for Santa Rosa, over to number 3. Number 3 over to number 14. 14 shoots, nothing but board. London getting that rebound. They pass that one over. That's being brought up court by number 3. Number 3 shoots. He gets 2 on that one. Great play, and that will bring the lead for the Pirates back up. And we can see right there a beautiful game. beautiful contact right there. Number 3 over to number 14 for Corpus Christi. Number 32 having that ball. 32 shoots, and he gets 2 more on that one. That'll make it a 42-37 game. So 44-37 game. Pirates have the lead here. And quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
And we're back here on Real Sports Live. Score is 44-37. Santa Rosa Warriors with the ball. Number 3 for the Warriors, looking for an open option. He'll shoot it himself. Just misses the board, no good, but they will get a rebound on that one. 35 for the Warriors. They'll go for a foul on that one, and they will get a foul against Corpus Christi London. Both teams have been fouling each other tonight quite a bit, more than you would see in a regular game. But you have to remember, both of these teams did beat up last year in the same round. We'll see how history treats them. 23 for London, over to 22, back over to 23. 23 over to 22, stripped away by the Warriors. Warriors bringing this one back up the court, and they'll shoot it and they'll get 2, and that'll bring this game to 41-44 game. So we're close here. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore, great stuff, great prices, great cause.
And we're back here on Real Sports Live. Corpus Christi about to inbound this ball. 1:57 left here in the third. Corpus Christi does have the lead by 3 points. They're bringing this one back up the court. He shoots. Nothing but net. 22 gets that ball over to number 1. Number 1 will take this one in. Over to 14. They'll get that one in, and that will be a 46-41 game here. That'll be a throwdown there, a little bit of physical contact, no foul called, and 3 points for Santa Rosa. 23 bringing this ball back up. He'll look. and he gets that ball over to 22, over to 23, back to 22, back to 1, and over to 14. Foul against Corpus Christi London, and that will be in favor of Santa Rosa Warriors. So it's a 2-point game here, ladies and gentlemen. Closest it's been in the second half since we started. When we started, it was tied, and then Corpus Christi ran away with the lead. Let's see what Santa Rosa can do here. Looks like they have a chance to get back in the game. 3 over to 14. 14 looking to get that ball to 3. That didn't work, but he did get it that time. So 3 getting that ball. He shoots, it's in, and that'll tie up this game. So we're all tied up with 47.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And he's at the line for a chance to give the Santa Rosa Warriors their first lead since the first half. And he'll get it, and that'll give them their first lead since the first half. 14 for London, getting that ball over to 23, over to 22, over to 14, over to 1 shoots. He'll get 3 points on that one with less than 30 seconds to go here. Warriors get that ball stripped away, and the Pirates get a good shot off of that one. They're trying to do an easy tip away from the back, and they're getting them, and this is getting them a nice lead. 54-47 to go here. 5 seconds in the third. No good. And London will run out the clock. But before they can do that, there's a foul against London. You can hear the fans here. They're upset with the foul, but these refs go through vigorous training. And that's what we always have to remember when we look at these games. They're TASO approved referees. They go to trainings yearly to keep up their skills on all sports that they are referees and umpires for. So that first one falls. 48-54 is now the score with 1.26 seconds to go here in the third. And the referee is telling him to sit down his players. There's 1.62 seconds to go here. You can put them in the fourth quarter. And that's good. So that'll bring the score to 49-54. And we'll be right back on Real Sports Live.
At Illuminations, we're a one-stop shop. We have all the lighting you need for your new home, outdoor lighting, ceiling fans, chandeliers. So when you're building your new home, we work well with your builder. We'll get your floor plans, or we'll walk the house if we need to, make sure all the light fixtures that you get are gonna work and are gonna look good together. Illuminations is a family-owned business. We've been in business for 17 years now. My parents actually were in the construction industry prior to opening the store, and it was during this time that they noticed a need for a store like ours. One that would provide the customer service that contractors and new homeowners are looking for, and eliminate the headaches that you might get when you're shopping at a big box store and you don't get that one-on-one customer service. The Brownsville area is really growing. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of construction, there's a lot of excitement. So we're glad that we finally have a store here that customers can come and look at our products here locally. I invite you to come discover Brownsville.
He takes that ball, and he'll bring this one up court. He looks at his options. He'll just shoot for three. He'll make it, and that'll make this a 52-54 game here. So, London Pirates are still leading by 2 points with 7:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. 23 over to 32. And back over, that's in, no good. Number 3 getting this ball. So Warriors shoot for 3, no good off the rim. That'll be a foul. So foul against Santa Rosa on that one. 32-3 for the London Pirates. Pirates bringing this one up court. Number 2 over to 23. 23 shoots for 3, no good, but they will get the rebound. Number 3 for the Warriors will strip that away, and he'll get it to the rim, and he'll tie this game up again. 54-54 is our new score with 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Number 3 over to number 2. They'll shoot for 3. They get the 3. That'll give London Pirates a 3-point lead with 6:15 to play here in the fourth. And the Warriors shoot for 3, no good. London getting that rebound. Number 3 for the Pirates. He'll pass that one over, and they'll get a traveling call on that one. So referee calling a traveling call on London. 35 over to 3 for the Santa Rosa Warriors. And 3 over to 35, no good. Just short, but they will get a rebound. 35 shoots again for 3. He'll get it, and they'll tie up the game again. Ladies and gentlemen, this game has been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this will be a penalty against the Corpus Christi. Will get the ball. They'll go to the line, and this will be against the Santa Rosa Warriors. So tied game right now, 5:35 to play. They shoot, it's good. So first of 2 at the line is good. And he'll only get 1 of 2 at the line. 14 for the Warriors over to 3. 3 bringing this one up the court. And he looks for options or a lane to travel. And it looks like he'll take it himself. No good. Over to 35. No good. This will still keep Corpus Christi London with 1-point lead. London bringing this one up the court over to number 2. Number shoots for 3. No good. That ball's taken away. But that ball will become a Corpus Christi London ball. So 23 for the Pirates to inbound this ball. 23, he gets that one over to 20 to 1. 14 back to 1. And 1 shoots for 3. That will give him a good lead. 61-57 of our score. And 3 shoots. He'll get a 2 in there. Bringing this to 59-61, 4:41 to play here. And we'll go ahead and we'll keep it here. We'll go ahead, we'll keep it here, and we'll talk about 4:41 to play here. What does that mean if you're Santa Rosa? If you're Santa Rosa, it means you want to keep that clock with as much time as you have so you can get your score over. You also want to keep the ball away from the Pirates. Now that may be a little difficult with the Pirates being such a great team, having an amazing offense and defense. Just been an all-around amazing game. You have two teams who really came out here and they both want to make it to the next level. You can see the athleticism, and that's what UIL sports are all about. So Corpus Christi will inbound this ball. Number 1 over to number 2. Number 2 bringing this one up court. He looks for an open option or lane. Number 1 getting that ball. He shoots. It's no good off the rim. Number 3 for Santa Rosa getting that ball. Manages to get out of there over to 14. No good. And they won't get their own rebound. 23 for Corpus getting that ball. Bringing it across. 14 gets it across and he'll get that one for a score. Number 3 bringing that one across. So number 3 for Santa Rosa, bringing that one back across, 63 to 59. He shoots for 3, he'll get it. 62 to 63 is our score. The 1-point lead is because Corpus Christi Carroll did get a foul in their favor, which allowed them to go to the line. They only got 1 point on that one, but that may be all they need to win tonight's game. It'll be a foul against number 32 for Santa Rosa for trailing him. New player coming in, number 3 coming in for Corpus Christi, and they'll take out 32. Cowboy coming in to make sure that the court is nice and dry so that there's no slipping. And you can't blame fouls on the court being wet. Number 2 for Corpus over to number 14. 14 over to 3. 3 shoots, he'll get 2. And he'll make that a 5-point lead now for the Corpus Christi Pirates. Number 3 getting that one, he'll shoot, it's good, but it won't count as they will call a foul against a Santa Rosa player. They'll call a blocking foul. I'm sorry, that foul was against Corpus Christi. 65 to 62 here, 3:24 to play in the 4th. Referee coming over to check the book, make sure that the foul count is correct. Right now the scoreboard shows a foul count of 9-6. 9 against Corpus Christi and 6 against Santa Rosa. Three shoots, it's in. That'll make it a 63 to 65 game. We do have a injured player on the court, it looks like. Not sure what happened there. And we're ready to go. Number 3 for Santa Rosa will shoot. He's already shot one at the line, and he did make that one. He made the second one also. Make this a 1-point game again. 14 over to 1 for Corpus Christi. Gets a 3 in there, making this a 4-point game. Number 3 for Santa Rosa, bringing that one up the court. Number 3 goes, he shoots, it's in. 65 to 66 to 68. Number 2 for Corpus, over to 14. foul against number 3 for Santa Rosa. That is our main player for traveling the ball. That's their main go-to guy. .249 to play here in the fourth. 68-66 game here. And he shoots, no good, off the rim. Number 3 for Santa Rosa, bringing this one forward. He goes all the way in, and no good, it's out. But they will get their own rebound. They'll try for 3, no good, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Santa Rosa. Number 2 over to number 1. And that'll be a foul against number 3 for Santa Rosa. And that'll bring Santa Rosa to 10 fouls for the night. And that one will be good. So first of 2 will fall. No good. Hits the rim and bounces back. 14 over to 3. 3 shoots. No good. They'll say that that one did go over, which will make it a Corpus Christi ball. So 2:10 of regulation left here, with Corpus Christi having a 3-point lead over Santa Rosa. Number 3 for Pirates goes, it rims out. Number 3 going, he goes around the London player. He does a trick back there. He backs up so he can have a little bit of room to think and look at his options. He'll get that over. 32 back to 3, no good, off. And they'll get the rebound and they'll get the score on that one, making it 68-69. 1:25 to play here in the fourth of regulation time and right in all quarterfinal playoffs. They shoot, no good, and the Warriors will get the ball back. So Warriors get the ball back with 1:11 to play here. Number 14 coming in for number 1 for London. And the Warriors have a chance to take the lead here. There will be a timeout called on the field, and we'll be right back.
I opened Alex Ron with the intention to give people in Broadville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex and Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
And we're back here on Real Sports Live for what may be the end of an amazing game here. see by rolling in the ball, you're able to keep some more time on the clock. And number 3 over to 13 shoots, no good, but number 3 will get that, and he'll get the ball. Less than a minute to play here. Corpus Christi wants to play this game. And number 2 gets across, no good, but that will send him to the line for 2. If he's able to hit both, ladies and gentlemen, that may give Corpus Christi the lead by 1. And he gets the first one, so that'll tie up the game. Question is now, where's it go from here? He makes the second one, which doesn't always mean that it's the best option, because now the Warriors have the ball and they have the option to run out the time. And he gets it, and he'll net it in with less than a minute to play. 71 to 72. Santa Rosa with the lead. Number 2 having the ball. And that ball is in Santa Rosa control. That'll be a foul against Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi. And this may be the second time that London loses to Santa Rosa for the second year in a row. Last year they lost in Lafayette, Texas. This year we're in Kingsville, Texas. Excuse me, Falfurias, Texas. And we'll see what happens here. The game's not over. 28.63 seconds to play. You can hear the fans. They're excited. They want this to end. They want their team to take home the gold for at least tonight. Live to fight another day, which will be March 2nd, Friday. Number 3 gets it in, 74 to 71 game here. London bringing this one up. Santa Rosa trying not to foul. If you can't foul, you're possibly going to win this game. That's off, no good, as long as you don't foul. That's the number one thing that will interrupt this. And that'll be a traveling play here and possibly the end of Corpus Christi London season. Less than 10 seconds to play here. And Santa Rosa has the ball. He takes this one up. They foul him. And he'll go to the line. So he'll go to the line with 8.55 seconds to go here. Corpus Christi London still having a chance to get back in this game. Doing intentional fouling, trying to get the ball back to their side and into their net. You can hear the Corpus Christi fans, but that won't stop him from scoring that one in, making it 75 to 71. And that one will be no good. But a 4-point lead here. They'll shoot for 3, no good off the line. Santa Rosa holds the ball. They get fouled again. They'll be sent back to the line again with 0.15 seconds to go. And they tell Santa Rosa, get off the court. This game is not done yet. We have their player going to the line, and then we have 0.15 seconds to go. So we'll take you on the court for your victory after. .15, 35 for Santa Rosa at the line. No good on the first one. First of 2. Now you see number 3 there. He's been the main traveling man for Santa Rosa all night long. And Santa Rosa hits the second one, making this a 5-point game. Carroll gets up, London gets the ball, It's over, ladies and gentlemen. London loses to Santa Rosa for the second year in a row. Last year it was at La Feria, Texas, and this year it's at Falfurias, Texas. Great basketball game. Wonderful play by both sides. Amazing way to just get in there, never give up, and never forget